Hey guys, Handy Heart is here. Like and subscribe and follow my YouTube journey of creation, passing down some wisdom of life and everything that I kind of learned and wanting to help you out as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about different states of mind. And one important thing to understand is we go through 4 different states, and it's gamma, alpha, theta, and delta. And you can engage these different states of mind by using frequencies, and you can find them all up on YouTube, different audio recordings, and it is sound audio frequencies that actually fine-tune your mind to be able to help heal the body and also hold you in different states of concentration. And I'll go from the top down, and gamma is the one that you're going to be completely focused on what you're doing. And those situations are very important if you're working on a project, working on programming, working on a book, just working on anything that you're actively doing and creating. You can enter that state of mind very simply, but we also drop out of it and enter alpha. Alpha is more of a resting state, and alpha is something that we all go through daily. We actually drift into alpha when we're driving. We drift into alpha when we're watching TV. All it takes is about 60 seconds to enter that relaxed state. And that is just something of why you might forget halfway of your drive home. That is something of why you might not notice someone walking in when you're going through like a book or watching something on TV. And that's why TV commercials exist, is because they understand the psychological aspects of the mind. They understand that we enter that alpha stage. We're more influenceable to be able to say, oh, okay, yeah, I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to buy all of these medications that don't really make sense. They may fix a band-aid of an issue but cause all these other issues. And we simply don't really need a lot of that the TV shows. We're capable of healing our bodies very much spiritually on our own. It's all about just taking care of your vessel. We're all capable of healing. It's been passed down for thousands of years. So it's utilizing the energy within yourself and cleansing yourself. We're like a vortex. So we have energy that goes in us, and it's kind of like a spiral. So you go into grounding, and you want to cleanse the body too. So any of the negative energy that you get in, you want to go out to the earth and go bare feet on the ground and be able to have Mother Earth take away all that negative energy and rejuvenate you with positive energy. So that's why alpha is more critical to understand, because we are digesting so much noise that is out there. So that's why you have to be more self-aware once you're entering alpha. It doesn't matter if you're at work, it doesn't matter if you're at home, it doesn't matter if you're driving. And you got to be conscious of what you're reading, what you take in, because it'll become more influential. So the next state that I understand is theta. Theta is something that we enter twice a day, and that is going to be right before we fall asleep and then right when we wake up as well. So it's very important, because this is kind of when the subconscious activates in ourselves more dominantly, and we'll be able to intake ideas, we'll be able to intake direction, we'll be able to download anything into our mind that our higher self wants us to actually have of knowledge. Us being humans, we're just very stubborn and arrogant. We have emotions, we have fear, we have sadness, grief. It's okay to let go of those emotions. It's okay to trust yourself within. So write down these ideas that you get right before you fall asleep, right when you wake up. You'll be surprised upon the reflection of the growth that might come from them. And let go of the attachments of the outcome, and just live yourself up to the next level. And you might be surprised how wonderful your life will work out. And that is just something that we always have to do. We all have our capabilities of channeling our higher self. A lot of us are unaware of when this happens, but it's why a majority of us spend time like up in our minds. It's why some of us actually do have that third person persona talking to you. It's your higher self that's guiding you, and you enter that when you're in theta stage. So, and you can activate that during any time of the day. We're changing states of mind all the time throughout the day. It just depends on how rested you are, how active you are. And it's very important to have that reflection of yourself in the day too at the very end. And you'll be surprised about all the gratitude that can come through, how grateful things are in life, you know? So just remember that life lesson right there. I was sorry, when my voice changes, I found out one of my spiritual things is more channeling, and the higher self will actually come through, and other divine entities of creation that are out there in the universe will help guide information. And it's okay that happens, and you kind of just like allow it, and you do not be afraid, because they're the most loving and compassionate beings ever, and they want to protect the earth as well. So that's our goal right here, is to receive all of this information. And theta is a very critical stage of our mind state that we can intake everything. So the last stage is delta. Delta is just when you fall asleep and when you dream. And delta is very important because it also gives your body that rest. And your mind's not really active, your mind is up dreaming. You enter REM sleep. And it's easier to get into delta too if you use binary beats of low hertz. I believe anything from 4 hertz and below is what you can utilize to get into delta for the frequency. And I'll be making another video upon this with a lot more educational facts, and we'll be able to deep dive this all together. So like and subscribe again to the handy heart, and be ready for a journey with me, because I'm starting to understand my purpose here of my spiritual awakening, and wanting to have more love and compassion too for everybody, because we're all in this together, and all creations matter in this universe. So if you love life, life will love you back. Remember to love yourself too. Always never give up. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful day.